Hi everybody, this is Dwayne and Phil with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina. It is Sunday, March the 15th. They've opened up 3 more floodgates for probably a total of about 15,000 CFS flowing. Got the 3 units running. Table Rock is on the rise. It's almost a 917. They closed floodgates on Beaver. And they stopped generating quite as much water on Bull Shoals also. So they opened up these floodgates about noon or so. And we are hoping there are some shad up here. We're on the south side. We're going to do the 1 cast. We both got on 1/8 ounce white jigs. And we're in that real big eddy over here. Fishing this morning was tough for most people. We did find a few fish finally dragging some night crawlers mixed with power bait. Steve Dickey just came back in from a trip. He said it got a lot better this afternoon. The creeks were blown out this morning. He said that he found some fish at the mouth of Turkey Creek and did pretty well this afternoon. Then I talked to some other guys that drug power bait down by the Branson Landing and did okay down there also. We don't have Phil's fancy trolling motor on here, so I'm playing with a power drive that we have mounted, and I've got it on a constant speed at 5 right now, and that's just about enough to hold us here real well in this eddy. We are sliding back just a little bit. And we were kind of hoping maybe some shad had come through here. But I'm already way down behind the boat and nothing. So nothing officially on the 1 cast today. We had a little private tournament at the resort today. Some guys brought in some fish. I was busy checking in boats, so I really don't know how well everybody did. Oh, that was either a fish or the bottom. I'm looking at that foot control. I think I've got it upside down or backwards from what it should be. But I'm using 2 feet to make it work. I'm getting by. Slow our drift down just a little bit more. That was either bottom or a fish. I am hitting some bottom there. So an 1/8 ounce is plenty to get it down. Got all kinds of moss on there. Yeah. Phil's going to work the deep side for a little bit. I'm going to stay over here on the bank side. There's some more bottom. Talked to some guys that fished yesterday afternoon, sculpin and ginger jigs along the bluff across from the resort down to Cooper Creek. And they caught a real nice brown, 19.5 inches. So they were pretty excited about that. And they said they caught a couple other real nice fish down through there on those sculpin jigs yesterday. It's kind of a chilly day, cold day today. They're calling for some more rain tomorrow. Phil had a bite.
Had a good bite.
Well, I'm hitting bottom for sure. Keep coming up with moss. Yeah, I am not used to this trolling motor at all. And get back over there. There's a pretty nice eddy over there. I'm using one of our new Lilleys landing 7-foot rods. That can really make an 1/8 ounce jig get out there. Got a 4-pound test. There's fish. Had to let it sink just a little bit more. That is, that's a dark one. I almost thought it was a smallmouth. Nice male. Got a little kite going there. A kite is that hook right there on the bottom jaw. I better get back down here on the trolling motor real quick. We're getting crazy. Yeah. Sorry. I got to messing with the fish rather than driving.
One side or the other.
Yeah. I chickened out there. I thought that one's going to go in a tree, and I stopped it short. There's another. So I'm just barely bouncing it off the bottom.
What I'm trying to do.
That's a little better fish, I think. Oh yeah, he's got a big old gut on him. You might have to come up here and drive this while I see here. Got real orange colors underneath the gills there. Pretty fish. Orange hooked good. Well, that did all right. So they might be seeing a couple of shads come through.
Certainly not coming up yet.
No. this water's flowing like this, a lot of people are uncomfortable out here in it. It's flowing pretty fast. As you'll notice, I'm always constantly looking downstream, making sure there's not an obstacle coming up on us. Just being aware of my surroundings. A little baby up there, not happy. A little bit of moss on there. I think I'm going to turn around and go out the other side because we got kind of in the eddy behind the island here. I'm going to cast out the other side into that eddy over there. Oop. What do you think, Jack? Well, there should have been a fish sitting in that somewhere. One more time over there. Be coming down on that tree pretty soon. Oh, I don't know what that was. Bottom. Yep, I got bottom out there. Phil is going back for the seams and shallow side.
Man, I thought there'd be a fish there.
I think that'd be a good eddy right there too. All right, I'm gonna switch the camera back over to the bank side. And see if we can't get one over here.
Turn that a little bit more our way.
Oh, there's one jumping right there. Oh, I think that was bottom. It felt good though. Bring that in and check it. Yep, that was bottom. We haven't had any real west winds yet though.
True. I forgot about the weather.
We've had some pretty hard east and north winds.
Right.
There's one. One bottom fish. Oh, it might have pulled loose. Yep. I think I got a big old wad of moss on there or something. Yeah, look at that. I try to get the little kids I take fishing to put this in pockets and take it home to show their moms. The little boy today was going to do it.
Cast earlier in the week, I think I did this whole thing. Didn't get a bite.
Oh, really? There's fish. Got a pretty good head shake. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah. There's a chunker. Pretty fish. He's got the orange under his gill plates too. He was getting kind of wild, so I opted to drop him back in the water than to let him bounce off the boat. Again, pick that one up right off the bottom. Oh, I just missed one.
I might be throwing too far down.
Are you feeling bottom any at all?
Up there it was.
Yeah. Well, coming up with lots of moss and stuff, so I'm hitting it pretty hard. There's moss all over it there again. Nice hook set. Supposed to be back in the 50s again by Tuesday. I think I read something about 56 maybe. That's a little more comfortable.
It'll rain.
Well, yeah, we're dealing with some rain. Seems like we caught a lot of smallmouth right there last year when this kind of water was flowing. Let her know when I'm headed home so she can move the car. Maybe I can get the boat in the driveway. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That is weird.
The sun wouldn't go over the log.
Wow. I'm not going to let mine sink so hard right there. Yeah, I got, I think, 2 in my pocket. Oh, I missed him. Check for moss, because I really think that was a bite. No moss, I think it was a bite. So the 2 eagles are in the eagle's nest down there. And then there's a couple of heron nests in the tree above the eagles. Yesterday, I seen one of them eagles come and almost get one of them herons out of the nest above it.
They were real smart. Nested right there.
No. There are fish in this lake. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dang, look at the color on that guy.
Beautiful.
He inhaled that jig. Oh, it's wrapped around his mandible. The belly on that thing is just red. I don't know if you guys can see that color on there or not. That is a really pretty fish. Oh no! He flipped right off of that jig. I thought I missed one right there. Yeah, I just saw one rise right over there above the island. That's a nice fish, Phil. Oh, another thump there. That's a really nice fish. Blonde out male. Oh! Well, I know where I'm going.
That's right there.
Yeah,
That's it.
I know where I'm going to throw some jerk baits tomorrow morning. Yeah. Oh, what'd I do? Couple of geese sitting in the weeds over there. Camouflaged pretty well. Wind is picking up. Oh, it always acts like a wind tunnel right here. All right, I'm gonna make one more cast. We have drifted from the cable down to Trophy Run. Caught a few fish on white jigs. The flat across from the boat ramp was probably the best spot. Some of those fish had some fat bellies on them. All right, we thank y'all for watching. Phil caught a nice moss fish there. He was chasing it. Again, we thank y'all for watching. Like and share us on Facebook. We really do appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.